You have a biblical name in God's holy letters. Your biblical name connects you to the divine and can help you maximize your life. Your biblical name is encoded with your divine identity, original Bible verse, life path, divine number, and universal alignment elements like your best color, matching star, and resonance sound frequency. This knowledge can enhance your spirituality, happiness, and success. God created the original Bible and encoded each of His 22 Hebrew letters with a unique number from 1 to 400. As a result, words and verses contain God's hidden messaging to humanity. Some are more advanced than today's science and medicine. You can uncover your biblical name now by pausing and visiting HOY.zone/bless or clicking on the link in the bio. Additionally, you can listen to Mr. Juravan, born in the Holy Land, and the inventor of the patented scientific discovery system.
So what is it actually, this name certificate? We take your name and we send it to Jerusalem. They discover your name in God's holy letters. This guy, his name is Sami Hafagi. His name in God's holy language of Hebrew is Shmuel. Shmuel. It's from right to left. 346, 1, 30. Each letter has a number between 1 and 400. God's language of Hebrew has 22 letters. Each letter is encoded by God from numbers between 1 and 400. So, the first name, Shmuel, the total is 377. Last name is 102. Together, it's 479. We are looking now in the original Bible and we find out that it's Genesis 19:21. This is the way that Sami Hafagi, Shmuel Hafagi, is wired to be. He's supposed to understand what it means. We don't know. He's supposed to understand. It's like between God and Shmuel Hafagi. But Shmuel Hafagi has also life path. And that's something very interesting that we find in Pi. It's a very complex method that we use in Code to God. Life path is 2119, and it's Exodus 22:7. That's his life path, and he will understand what it means in English and in Hebrew. This is the divine number. His divine number is 2. Now, Shmuel, Sami Hafagi, will now understand his life better. He will understand his direction in life. He will be connected to God better. And he needs to look for these numbers in his life. So if Shmuel Hafagi, Sami, is looking to decide something in life, let's say buying a house, a job, and he sees suddenly something with the number 2, it means that God is giving him direction. Because you need to start somewhere when you want to communicate with God. That's the way that I do that. I have my numbers, and when I see them, I know that this is what it is. Let's take another one, for example. Let's take this one. The name is Sean Myers. Sean is Jerusalem discovered for us that it's actually Yohanan. It's an Irish name, and it went through few generations of mistranslations or meanings and so on, and it actually came from Yohanan. It's one of the apostles of Jesus, and this is the Hebrew name. And again, there are 5 letters. You see the number for each letter. The total is 124. Myers, 321. Wired, 4:45. This is who Sean Myers is, or in his biblical name, Yohanan Myers. This is his life path. This is his divine number. And he can learn who he is and what's his life path. And from now on, when Sean Myers will see the number 4, he will know that this is probably the right choice. Or if he will see 4:45 or 19:43, and it goes on and on, all of these people will find their connection to God much, much better. Let's look from the other side. Here we have Jonathan Fabella, and his real name in the original Bible is Jonathan Fabella, which means a gift from God. More here, this is an interesting one. I can see that from here. 2 of them are very interesting. Yes, I can see that. Edwin. Edwin has been a change. It's originated from the original Bible, Baruch, which means blessed. And somehow, throughout the generations in Europe and then in Great Britain, it became Edwin. But the original name is Baruch, which means blessed. This is very interesting one. His name is Hayden Ace, but his biblical name is actually Or Echad, which means Hayden, it's actually light. Or means in the original Bible light. Did you know that Ace means in Spanish 1? So it's Echad. But this is only our team in Jerusalem can do. Discover your letters in God's language. And then we, in Florida, we take about 4 or 5 days to decode your name. How interesting it is. Or it's 207, 13. 13 is a very interesting number. 13 is love. 13 is 1. There are many other things with 13. That's a different time. So now, Or Echad can better connect to God. This is another one that I like. I just saw it right now. Catherine. Catherine is actually means pure. It's actually Tehora. Tehora. Tehora means pure, and it's 225. Very nice. These people will cry when they get it because they will feel the connection to God. And that's the beginning of their divine life. And then let's look at what we have here. This is the best. This is the ultimate. It's an entire poster. It's really big. It's an entire poster with your life path, with who you are. And that's the full interpretation. With the full interpretation of who you are. And that takes us like about 2 weeks to prepare. It's amazing. People cry when they get it. They finally find who they are.